Hello everybody, and welcome to a beginner's guide to No Man's Sky. Great start. I've got my sister here.
Hello.
Okay, good introduction. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to craft. This is how you craft, Emily. So you go into an empty slot in your inventory, and you press square, and you can see all these things here. I'm going to build this bypass chip quickly, just to give you a little thing. This little tip here is right. So you can name stuff in the game. Very cool feature, but don't name stuff before you've after you've uploaded it, because after you've uploaded it, as you can see here, you won't be able to rename it, because when you rename it, also automatically uploads it, which you won't be able to do. So I'm just going to show you an example of me naming something here. Got a pretty good name, Peace Rimgar. And you get some money for it as well, so that's another benefit to renaming and uploading stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you now how to analyze things, and this also gives them a name. So you press left L2, and it'll show you how to analyze stuff. Right. So, and then you name them, and you get a few credits here. That was just a little fast forward. So I've scanned this place, I've found a settlement, and I've just gone to it quickly. Here I'm going to show you why you should go to settlements, right? So you get a few little benefits from this. Right?
Yes.
One of them is being able to save games, which is very important, and we will get into later. But you do get a restore point in there. You get a little scan of the area. Some settlements also have these little things, which we'll get to later.
Okay.
They also have these buildings, which sometimes have very lovely little surprises in them.
Oh, good.
Such as credits, because why not? It doesn't tell you why they've been credited to your account, but there you go, there's some credits. This is the other building. Usually they have these as well. These are little, you can either find fully built multi-tools in here, like ones you can buy. As you'll see sometime in the video, I'll use my multi-tool, and it's actually an upgraded one, but you can also restore your shield. But if you don't find a fully done, like brand new multi-tool, you'll find parts for one, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
What is this? This video, this little clip. Alright, okay, so this is how to upgrade your inventory, which is a very, very popular demand, right? So you need a bypass chip for one of these at a settlement, which we just covered. So I'm going to quickly clear a space in my inventory. Well, I don't have a bypass chip yet. I don't have enough iron.
Isn't that what you just made?
So there's some iron. There's me making it, and there we go. No, because I recorded this the day before. So you do all this. You get these 4 options: monolith, colonial outpost, transmission, and shelter. You always want to pick shelter. This one kind of dupes me, and instead of searching for a drop pod, actually just tells me, hey, there's some shelter right next to you. And I'm like, I know that, I just did it. But it still says, hey, you didn't know that. So this is me showing one that I actually found. Make another one, do it again. Go through all the malarkey again. And monolith, colonial outpost, transmission, shelter. Pick shelter again. Now this is what it should look like if you want to do your inventory. Search for shelter, and then it will tell you there's a drop pod detected.
Oh, yeah.
So the drop pod, this is what it will look like. Bear in mind the first one's free. After that it'll cost 10,000, then it'll cost 20, then 40 I believe, and then I think it just doubles from there. I haven't upgraded past 40,000, but yeah, so you just save the outpost. Go over here, and in this lovely little cube triangle thing, it's not a cube. You'll find an exosuit upgrade. This is actually my second one because I wasn't recording when I did my first one. So there you go, it costs 10,000. So I'll add another extra lovely little slot even. And here you go. So this little tip here is always keep money on you. I try and have at least like 100,000 at once, and for one of the many reasons, one of which is these. That didn't make sense, but this is how you trade. So you go to a space station, you land. I actually got pretty lucky because I landed at the same time as someone else. Usually I'll come into a space station and there'll be no one here, and I'll wait here for 5 minutes like a lemon. And then so there's
Space
someone
lemon.
else here. There's a lovely little ship. What'd you say?
Said a space lemon.
Oh.
Oh, he's attractive.
So when they do this, you just speak to them, go up to their ship, and press square on their face, and it'll give you these three options: make an offer, sell items, or buy items. So you want to sell items normally, which I'll show you in a second. Here we go. Sell items. Good job. Now it will show you this list of stuff. The ones with a star next to it, you'll see will have about 95% or more past the galactic average, which means they'll buy it for about double the asking price. Then you can buy items from them as well. Don't get put off or tricked. The star next to the buy items does not mean that it's cheaper. It means it's twice as expensive. And then you can also make an offer on the Lifeforms spaceship. When you are doing this, you want to what's the word? Transfer your inventory from one ship to another. Otherwise, you'll lose everything and look like a pleb. So this is one
That's
of
a
the
big piece of gold.
exactly that is one of the best things to find, because I've mined one hole in the gold thing rock, and look how much it's worth already. Wait, let me show you. I just mined 2.5 grand worth of units in like 1 second.
Wow.
And with someone who is asking buying, if someone who is buying, someone who will buy it for double the asking price, that would be great. And as you could just see, I just mined 12.5 grand worth in like 5 seconds. So this is how to make a warp cell, which is going to be very important. So you want thamium 9 and antimatter, and I'll show you now what you need to make antimatter. You need iridium, zinc, and an electron vapor. To make electron vapor, you want suspension fluid and plutonium. Luckily, plutonium is quite easy to come by. It's just a little red rocks everywhere, red spikes, I should say. I'm full of flubs today. But this is how you get what is it called? Suspension fluid. You have to come to a space station, and you go to this galactic trading terminal, and you want to buy an item from the galactic trade network. There'll be about 20,000 each normally.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. I'm going to buy 2 of them, even though I don't need even one, but this is just for the video. I spent 40,000 for this video. Please appreciate it. But yeah. So now I'm gonna make some electron vapor. I don't have enough. I never have enough zinc to make any of the antimatter, as you can see there. But now I've got 2 electron vapors, so go me. Right. So what you want to do now? This is I'm going to teach you about the importance of isotopes in the world of.
This is a science lesson.
Science. So you want to scan the local area. I just bumped them up. And you want to scan the local area, and whenever you see these lightning things, that means isotope. That one was thamium 9. That's not too common on the surface, but these are the red spikes I was talking about, plutonium. That's obviously very easy to come by, and it is very useful for things such as this. Fueling the launch thruster, as you can see there, fully fueled, but not very much. And it also fuels your multi-tool and stuff like that. This is where you will find thamium 9. Just blow up all of this stuff. See, thamium 9, 40 from that one. Got nearly 40 from that one as well. And then I got 27 from that one. So very easily I've got a lot of thamium 9, which you can use to fuel your pulse engine, which will be very useful as well. So isotopes are just great in the game, basically. So as you can see there, I took off from the planet just on a random surface, and here I took off from a space station. The difference there was my launch thrusters went down by 25% when I took off from the planet.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
Because
that.
it was an uneven surface. See, it happened again there.
Yeah.
Launch thruster. So you just want to keep an eye on that, because, yeah. So anyway, the next one is planet hopping. You want to planet hop if you're looking for stuff. Obviously, I was looking for a colder planet, so I came to this one. But yeah, it's very easy to hop planets, and it's very easy to search for minerals and stuff. These things here are called sentinels. That one probably wasn't going to attack me, but
Blow
I
it
did it
up
for the
anyway.
video. Yeah, blow it up because that's how you do it in No Man's Sky. They'll give you a lot of titanium for that as well. And also, if you pick up these canisters, you get a recipe for new upgrades.
Wow, now it's a cooking lesson.
I don't know what this one is actually. Oh, right. So here, you want to upgrade your stuff. Okay, you want to
Yeah,
upgrade your
okay.
stuff. So there, I didn't do anything there because I didn't actually want anything. But here, I'm going to upgrade my ship's guns because I have enough to do that. That one just destroyed stuff faster. And here, I'm going to install something that mines things faster, and I'll show it off afterwards as well. But it's good for mine. That one was to help improve mining stuff, like gold and stuff. So this is a very popular thing that people like to question on the internet: how you save. Now you can go to these settlements and checkpoints and stuff. You can save there because it physically says save. It says restore points saved. Pretty obvious. But also, if you go in your ship and just hop back out again, there we go. Restore
Oh,
points saved.
that was easy.
Yeah. So now you done it. Now you done that. That was good. And also you can reload your current and reload your previous save, and it'll tell you exactly what time you saved. So if you do something like die, you can just reload your save game. It's pretty cool. Mine actually crashed when I tried to reload my save game last time, so I haven't done it since. But hey ho. This is what to do if you're lost as well. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see a little ship radar as well. And if you're too far away, you might not see this, but a little ship radar on your HUD as well. But literally, just follow the ship radar, or the ship on your radar, and you will find your ship. This is how you learn words. This is how you
Oh
learn
my
to
God.
speak good.
Another lesson.
Find some knowledge stones and interact with them. I'm going to need that word a lot replaced, I can tell. But yeah, so
What's
do
the
that.
language called?
Viking.
Viking.
Viking even. And you'll see here in the bottom left, I just pointed to the screen, you can't see that obviously, but my standing with them is close ally. That just means they'll give me health and information sometimes, right? So this is the benefit of ships, of buying new ships. See, my current one has 19 slots, and the new starship has 32. New starship is 8.2 million units, though. The guns are slightly better on it, but you can obviously upgrade them. But yeah, so there is a slight benefit. And that's the end of the video.
Lovely.
So thank you for watching. I hope this helped.
I will
People.
now go and play No Man's Sky forever.
What?